All right. Thank you very much, everyone connecting to this broadcast this hour. We're so excited about this. This is another great weekend on the African Portal. For those of you joining us in Zambia, please keep sharing it. Let it go viral. It's all about this great woman of our time. It's all about Africa. We are live and direct from our studio in Pretoria, South Africa. And it's going to be a great conversation on this program this hour. I greet you all, no matter the country you reside, no matter where you are. I celebrate everyone born on this month of August, and also I welcome every one of you to another beautiful time on the African Portal. In South Africa, Dumela, Ashe, Moloi. In East Africa, Abarisa Muchana to everyone in East Africa. Hello, bonjour, hola. We greet you no matter the language you speak, no matter what the time is. We greet you according to your time zone. We greet you according to your language. Welcome to African Portal Radio TV. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be a lovely time. But before that, let me just quickly take you in a journey. Let's see what is going to happen. I'm going to give you some of the update of what is happening right here, right now on the African Portal Radio TV International. And we're going to be giving you the update of some of the information that we have for you on this program as well. A lot of people are connecting to this program across the globe, and a lot of people are sharing it. And I want to sincerely thank every one of you that you are connecting, every one of you that you are sharing it. Really, I thank you all. Thank you for your time. Thank you for believing in it. Thank you for sharing this broadcast this hour. I really appreciate it. Keep sharing it. Keep talking about it as we are getting ready to put on the spotlight one of the great women of our time, right here, right now. Join me to welcome this great woman. Judith is live and direct in our studio here in Pretoria, South Africa. Judith, it's a great pleasure having you, a TV personality, radio presenter, and also a actress, also based in Zambia, Lusaka to be precise. I celebrate you and I appreciate the great work you are doing across the globe. Let me allow you to introduce yourself to the listeners at home, who you are, where you are, and the position you hold in the society.
Okay, so my name is Judith Moro. I'm an actress, but professionally, I went to school and I was trained as a journalist. And then I sort of went into the film industry, but I'm a journalist by profession. I do TV, I do radio. I'm an actress, I'm a brand influencer, I'm a philanthropist, I'm a content creator, and I'm based in Zambia.
Great, great. A lot of people are connected to this broadcast in Zambia, and I celebrate every single one of you connecting with us across the globe. People are watching this in America, in Nigeria as well. I greet you all, no matter what time is on your side. Thank you for joining us on the African Portal. This is Judy Moro, live and direct on the African Portal Radio. She trained, she goes to university, she studied to become a journalist. But right here, right now, we having her live and direct on our program, the African Portal Weekend Extra on the African Portal, live and direct from our Pretoria studio here in South Africa. All right, everyone. If you want to speak to us, I can give you opportunity to come into the program. I can send you the link, or you can call us on +27787033584. Judy, let's get to the business of the day. Let's talk about the premiere that is coming. Let me take you from there. I'm so excited. I watched the short video of that movie, and it's giving me a lot of happiness about what you are doing. Let's talk about it. What is it all about? What is coming from your table?
Okay, so the movie that will be premiering on the 31st of August at our cinemas here in Zambia. It's basically a Zambian production. It's a murder plot. So just to give a brief synopsis of what the movie is about. So it's a murder plot. Here's a guy who wakes up to the knock of cops on his door, and then his living room is a murder scene, and laying there is his sister-in-law, dead in cold blood, and his murder. The murder weapon is, the guy's gun. So the question is now, is he really the one that murdered, or who somebody else could have gone in and murdered the lady? So that is where the story is.
As a police woman on that movie, and I really appreciate the role you play. Let me take you in a journey. Let's talk about your life, your journey, your achievement. That is what we are here to celebrate, and we want to also pass a message across to other people on the other side. People need to learn from you. It's time for Africa to tell their story by themselves. You see, in the past, our story have been told by someone else. They write a lot of things about us. Some people tell our story. They say Africa is a jungle. It's where people live side by side with monkeys. Or some people say Africa is underdeveloped. We are full of war and all that. When they want to talk about Africa, they talk about what is happening in Somalia. They talk about what is happening in South Sudan. They talk about what is happening in some few parts of Africa, not knowing that Africa is a continent, it's a big place, it's a place where people like you and I have, where we make things happen. Let's talk about your journey. Why do you choose this path, and what have you gained from it?
Okay, like I said, I didn't study to be an actress, but I went to school and trained as a journalist, and then along the way, I found myself in the film industry, because someone believed and in me and saw that I had the talent, and they told me, they said, you know what, I think you would make a good actress, and I said, oh, okay, that's not something that I thought I would do, but because someone, it had to take someone to believe in me. So they believed in me, and I grasped the opportunity, and then I got into the film industry, and it's been a very interesting journey for me. It's been a learning process. Doing something that you never thought you would do, something that you never had interest for, but you get into it, and then all of a sudden you're actually enjoying it, and you're having fun. And for me, I love the fact that film can either, it can either build or destroy. You understand? So what we create, the content that we create, is very, very important, because most people will, when you explain a situation to someone and they see it visually, they actually get to believe and get inspired. So for me, film has been something that I've enjoyed, being a part of. And just to talk about film, when I'm done with the premiere, I'm getting onto another project, which is, of course, going to now look at the lessons and values that a mother instills in their girl child in order to prepare them, you know, um, to prepare them, in order to prepare them how to handle themselves out there in society, because the world out there is very rough for the girl child. So that project is basically going to look at the lessons and values of that a mother instills in the girl child, to be able to help a girl child out there, um, know how to carry themselves, how to handle society, especially in a male dominated space, and also be able to stand out as a girl child.
Hmm. Wow. Wow. I love that. I love that. But I think you don't get my question right. I'm talking about going to journalism. Why do you choose it? Because that is the beginning. That is where
Right.
everything began from. So why do you choose that? I mean, to become a journalist, to go to university and go. Let's talk about that.
Sorry, got a
Are you
call
there?
coming.
Yes.
Yes, I'm here.
Let's talk about your.
So,
Yeah. Let's talk about
growing
that.
up,
Let's talk about the journalism. Hmm.
yeah. So journalism is something I wanted to do. I wanted to, basically, what I wanted was, I envisioned myself on TV. That is the reason why I went to study journalism. I was watching TV one day when I was young, and I saw someone casting news at one of our local TV stations, and I looked at it. I was like, I think I'd love to do that. So I visioned myself being on TV, and that is how I
Wow.
found myself in the street, because of the interest and the passion that I had. But before that, I actually wanted to study law. I wanted to be a lawyer. Yeah. But I was a bit discouraged. I had few people who tell me, no, lawyers defend criminals. They're never gonna go to heaven. They will not go to heaven. They defend criminals. And because I was a church girl, a very rooted church girl, then I was like, no, but I'm not gonna miss heaven because I want to be a lawyer. So I sort of drifted. The interest of journalism came in while I was too young. Yeah, so that's how I found myself in the journalism profession. Yeah.
All right.
So I
Do you like it there? Do you enjoy it? Do you enjoy doing it? Or you
yes,
still
I
want to
do.
go or you still want to be or you still want to be you want to go and study law? You still want to be a lawyer?
I do think about it sometimes. I do think about that sometimes, but I think
No,
yeah,
anything is
right.
possible. Sometimes you realize that you see the light now because before they were telling you that study law, you will not go to heaven. Now you have understand what it is. Are you still interested? Do you still want to go back and study law?
Yes, I am. I am actually.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow, that's a lovely. Few months ago, few weeks ago, you received an award here in Johannesburg. Let's talk about that because that is one of the things that calls our attention to you, and that is where I met you. Let's talk about that award. What is it all about? Because the world is celebrating you, and everybody is talking about it. What is it all about? Tell us a bit about the award you received recently.
Okay. The award that I received at the Shining Stars Africa Awards in South Africa. I was nominated under a category that is Best Star Upcoming Actress of the Year 2024. So that is the award that I was nominated for. I mean, the category that I was nominated for, and I managed to win the award. So for me, it means a lot. That is my first national award, and I must say it means a lot because it confirms and it tells me that people are actually recognizing my work. And for me, receiving that award does not mean I take a backstage and relax. For me, it is more hard work.
Mhm. All right, let me take it easy. Let's take it by step by step. I see a lot of people are connecting to this broadcast. I celebrate every single one of you. Please send your comment. Your comment is very, very important on this program. The more you send the comment, the more happiness, the more energy I have to continue on this program. Please send your comments, encourage our celebrator. Tell us what you know about how you're watching this in Zambia and share it as well. Invite somebody, tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody to add. Judith Moro is live and direct on the African Portal Radio. Please kindly share it. Don't let the number goes down. Increase it back to what it is before. Let's do it together. Together we can. Together we will. Those of you that you commenting, we are both co-hosts of this program. We are hosting this program together. So keep sharing it. Keep talking about it. Let's celebrate this great woman. She is a TV personality and also she's also a radio presenter. She received an award a few weeks ago in Johannesburg, and that is one of the things that caught our attention to her. And we are working on putting Africa together, and that is one of the things I want us to talk about. What is it? The unity of Africa is really important. What does it mean to you?
For me, it means that we being united as African countries means a lot because even when you talk about, look at it from the entertainment point of view, it is also very important that filmmakers, the production houses get to collaborate. For example, if I work on a project here in Zambia, and I would love to collaborate with someone from Nigeria, someone from Ghana, I think that is very, very important because then we are telling African stories as one.
Okay, you see what I'm going to do, and I already speak to you about it as well. I think I'm going to include this. I'm trying to speak to the organizer of the Abuja Film Festival. This needs to go on as well. We need to put this on the spotlight there as well. Possibly you will be part of the people that is going to win an award for that. I think it's right time for Africa to be working together, collaborating and making things happen. And I'm working towards that, how we can break the bridge and be able to do it on our way and do it well, do it right. So this is coming up and its premiere is going to be in few days. And that is one of the reasons why she's on the spotlight. Please go out there when the premiere is out. Go and watch it. It's going to be a great time. If I pronounce it well, let me know. If I don't, let me know. It's a Lilata. Is that correct?
Yes,
Lilata.
Lilata. It means silent.
Silent. Lilata. Which language is this?
It's Lozdi.
Oh, great.
Lozdi in
Great.
Zambia,
Okay.
yes.
All
Languages.
right. Lilata. You say it means what? Silent.
Silent. Yes. So
Silent.
in
All
this
right.
so in
Everyone,
this so in this movie
go
I
ahead.
play yeah, so in this movie I played a sergeant. I played a cop. Yeah.
I I see, and I really enjoyed that, and I was like, wow, so she can also act as a police woman. Wow, that is lovely. That is lovely. Let's get out. Let's go and watch this. 31st of August 2024. The premiere is going to be on right in Lusaka in Zambia, and we are putting it on the spotlight on the African portal radio so that I can go viral to the other African country. To everyone watching us, you want to be part of it, you want to collaborate, and you want to know more about this, call me on +27787033584. It's time for Africa to work together for the progress. It's time for Africa to do things together. All right, let's talk about your journey, childhood memory. What is it like?
Um, I come from a humble background. It hasn't been an easy road for me to be where I am today. It's been a lot of determination and a fighting spirit and persistence towards my goals and what I envisioned myself to be where I am today. So I wouldn't say it's been easy. I think like any other African child out there, it's been a journey, a learning process for me. But most importantly, I choose not to give up. I'm a kind of a person that is determined. I have a fighting spirit, and of course, um, I acknowledge the presence of God in my life. So being where I am today, I would not say that I've done it on my own, but God has been there for me and has walked with me throughout the journey.
All right, I love that. I love that. So, what is keeping you going? What is giving you? Where do you derive your energy? Where do you derive your inspiration?
I derive the inspiration from within myself. I'm my own
Tell us about.
inspiration.
Wow, tell us about that. How do you do that? How do you manage to derive the energy and the spirit within yourself? Tell us more about it.
Well, first and foremost, I look at where I'm coming from, and I also look at where I want to go and where I want to find myself in what I want to achieve in life. So that's gives me the inspiration and it pushes me to work hard. Because if I don't push myself and then I do not get anybody else that is gonna pat me on the shoulder and say, "No, Judy, keep going," it means I'm gone. That's it. So I should be my own inspiration, such that if there's nobody to push me, I'm gonna push myself, pick myself up, and go.
Wow, wow. I love that. I love that. Everyone joining us, watching this program, please keep sharing it, keep watching it, keep sending it out, allow more people to come in. I'm excited and I'm so happy that I have few people out there joining this broadcast this hour. Please keep sharing it. Let's get to it because the time is coming. I'm going to put on the spotlight to talk about things that you need to know about her as well. Please, let's celebrate this great woman of our time. Let's appreciate the great work she's doing. One of the things that we can do for each and every one of us is to tap somebody on the shoulder and say, well done for the great work you are doing. That means a lot. And that is what she just mentioned now. And that is exactly what we are doing on the African Portal right here, right now. To tap you on the shoulder and say, well done for the great job that you are doing. We cite you and we see the great work you are doing, and we see the importance of us bringing you and showcase your work to the rest part of the world, and that is exactly what we are doing. Let's assume you're on the TV and you are the presenter, you are the host of the program. Tell us, show us how you do it. Show us how you present your program when you are on a live program.
Okay, so I haven't done presenting in a while, but I'm currently working as station manager for a TV station. I did my last TV presenting like 10 years ago before I went into the film industry. Yeah. So currently I'm not working as presenter, but I'm working as station manager for a radio station.
Wow. You are the
Yeah.
manager at the Money FM in Lusaka. What does it mean to manage a radio station?
Um, it's not an easy job, especially when you're in a male-dominated space. So for me, it's been a male-dominated space actually, and how I have managed it's when you allow yourself to take up a task, you do it wholeheartedly and you encourage yourself that you're gonna do this. So you have to learn the environment, you know, learn everyone that is around you, and just be able to understand. Like I said, in a male-dominated space, it has been for me. And someone would ask, but how do you manage? So it's been very manageable because I look at what my goals are and what we want to achieve as a radio station. So it's been great. It's been an amazing journey. Yeah. So it's not that I've had experience or I've worked before. This is the first time that I'm working as a station manager, but I've had to learn through the process and learn what I do not know and add on to what I know, and a lot of inquiries on people that are experts in the area. But it's been
Mm,
an
mm.
amazing time. Yeah, so
Let's
leading a
look at
team.
the red.
I've grown up as I've had leadership qualities in me naturally. So leading a team has not been really a challenge for me.
All right. Let's look at the radios. Let's look at the communication. Let's look at the media. Look at the traditional media, and let's look at the social media. In Zambia, what can you tell us about the? Is the radio station now? Is it profitable? Is it a profitable business, or because of the social media, is it going down when we are talking about the profit? What can you tell us about the radio industry and about communication and broadcasting in Zambia?
No, it's not profitable. It is profitable because you have the corporate that want to advertise. So it has become profitable. That is for the radio. Yeah, it has
Oh,
become
wow,
profitable.
wow. So what are the challenges that you are facing as a manager, as a studio manager? What are the challenges that you are facing that you are still figuring out how to solve them?
Um, well, just a few, when you're working with individuals, there's a certain thing, characters that you come across, and you need to find a way how to, sort that out. So especially that I'm female and you're working with a male, and so you need to know how to just go around those challenges. To specifically say the challenges that I'm facing, I think there isn't much really, It's just there are times when you just want certain things done and then they're not being done, so you have to push, yeah, you have to push for things done to be done. So I think those are some of the challenges that like, I'm facing, but it's not really much of a big challenge. Really, I'm managing. Yeah,
Hmm, hmm, hmm. What is your definition of failure and success? Have you ever failed before?
I beg your pardon.
What is your definition of failure and success? Have you ever failed before?
Have I ever failed before?
Have you ever failed? And what is your definition of failure and success? Your own personal definition.
Well, when failure and success is when you fall down, something does not work out, and you throw in the towel. You say, "What? I'm not gonna go ahead, and this is it." Then I think you have certainly failed. But you fell and you pick yourself up and you continue going because you want to achieve. That for me is success.
Hmm, hmm. Have you ever experienced failure in any area of your life before?
Yes, I have. I have.
How do you handle it? How do you handle it?
Uh, uh, of course you feel bad about it. You feel bad about it, but then you ask yourself. okay, if I succumb to failure and then I say, okay, fine, this is it, I'm not gonna fight for what I want and I sit, then I'm not gonna achieve. So how do I fight it? I pick myself up. I look at where I went wrong and then I pick myself up and try to improve on whatever it is that I was trying to work on and see what I can get out of it. It is very
All right,
heartbreaking
looking
to
at,
fail, but you pick yourself up.
and that's the thing. That's it. And that is the message I want to bring out of this, because sometimes when people fail, people believe that that is the end of the journey. They don't want to continue anymore. But failure is not the end, it's still part of the process. So when you fail, don't give up, don't pass out, don't say that is the end. Because as we are doing this program as well, we must encourage somebody out there. As I'm talking to you now, there are a lot of people listening to us in Zambia. There's a lot of people that will be watching this program later, that they are going through challenges in their life and they want to quit because they have failed. So I'm encouraging somebody out there, don't quit because you failed, because that you fail doesn't mean that you don't know how to do it. That just means that you have not done it well. You just need to dust yourself, retry again and again and again. And I really appreciate this great woman that already let me know that failure is still part of the process and is part of the something that you need to understand in life. And let's look at the progress that you have made, especially in the area that you choose in your field. What are the new things? What are the new development that you are introducing to your own space, to your own radio station? That is Money FM. What are the new things that you are introducing that is not there before, but you are the one creating them and introducing them to that space?
Okay, so before it was only basically a business radio, just looking at business related topics. But now we have introduced different shows where we get to talk about you know um, anything related to what's happening around the country, different talk shows called Women's Corner. And also something that they were not doing then before I joined is to encourage them to support the film industry as a radio station. So you'll find that most of the movies that are being premiered, you will see the logo for Money FM. So for me, I say radio and film are still art. So it would be nice to have the radio to also promote the film industry. So in a case where you have people premiering a movie and then they want the publicity, so they come on our radio station and talk about the movie that they'll be premiering and what the movie is about. So for us, that is our way of promoting and contributing to the film industry.
In going forward, where do you see yourself in the next coming 5 years?
I see
In the
myself
movie
owning.
industry, in the movie industry, and also in journalism.
Okay. I see myself owning my own production house, creating content. Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow. All right. A lot of people are connected to this broadcast, and I celebrate every one of you that you are watching this program live and direct. We still have a lot of things that is coming. We have just 1 minute to round up this section with you before I let you out of my way, because we scheduled 30 minutes for this conversation with you. A lot of people will be connected with us. A lot of people would like to know more about your movie career, and a lot of people would like to know more about your journalism and all that. Please kindly dish out your contacts, maybe your social media and use, so that people can be able to link up with you. A lot of people want to collaborate. A lot of people would love to love you and to have your work on their table as well. A lot of people would like to come your way and be part of the great work that you are doing. This is a promotional program, and we bring you, we are here on this program to promote what you are doing and also to showcase what you are doing. Let me give you opportunity to dish out your social media handles to everyone listening to us across the globe.
Okay. So my social media handle that is for my Facebook. It is Judith Moro. That is for the Facebook. Instagram it is Judith Moro 01. And for TikTok, I also have a TikTok account which is Miss Moro 01. I can repeat that. So for the Facebook, Judith Moro. For the Instagram, Judith Moro 01. TikTok, Miss Moro 01. And the number that my business line is 026 plus 260 764 plus 260 764
All right, everyone. The number is strictly for business. Call her if you have anything you want to know about her. You have anything you want to talk about. You want to be part of what she is doing. I have made a promise that we're going to tour Africa together. We're going to make sure that we take this to the next level. We want Zambia, Nigeria, South Africa, all African countries. We want to work together as a team so that we can be able to move this continent forward. Your advice to women in communication and those that's coming to the communication?
My advice to women in communication.
Yes, and those that's still coming.
Okay. My advice to women is know what you want, know what you want in life, and where you see yourself and what you want to achieve. I believe a woman can be anything they envision themselves to be. And it's very important. For me, I also allow me to use this opportunity that I encourage every woman to be uh, self empowered. So push yourself, go to school, improve yourself, do what you can do. The sky is never the limit. You can be anything that you set out to do. And above all, most importantly, have God in your life.
I love that. I love that. Above all, have God in your life, because without God, to succeed in this journey will be very difficult, and that is what is keeping you going. Because I can see that you are talking about it and you keep on mentioning it, you keep on talking about it. Having God in your life is what make the job easier, and is what make you going forward. And I really appreciate that as well. Before we say goodbye to you out of this program, I just want to check if we have your premiere, the short video of your movie. If I get it, I will play it. Let me just see if it's the one that's sent to me. If it's not the one,
Sir, we received a report of a gunshot in your house. You mind we ask you a few questions?
Do you smoke? Smoke kills. Now you're beginning to sound a lot like Sergeant Brown.
I can't remember.
I just found it. Are you calm now, or I take over?
I'm fine.
You are under arrest for suspected murder. You have the right to an attorney. Officer, take him.
Lilita. All right, Africa, silent is what is coming. Go out 30th of August. It's going to be a great time. Go and check it out. Watch it, Africa. Be part of it, Africa. It's a great work coming from this great woman of our time, Judith Moro, and it's live and direct on the African Portal right here, right now. We are celebrating and appreciating the great work that she's doing. Before I let you out of my way, the time like this is time to look to you in the face and say, well done for the great work you are doing in the continent of Africa. And thank you for being the voice and the face for the faceless, voice for the voiceless. We are encouraging you to keep it up, keep doing the great work you are doing. This is our own part of supporting what you are doing and letting you know that we cite you, we see what you are doing. You can do better than what you are doing now. Remember, the sky is no longer the limit. The sky is the starting point. So you can do more. Keep it up. God bless you. And we'll talk some more next time. Enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye from here. Bye for now. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, Africa, that is what we do on the African Portal. We really appreciate every one of you coming out to be part of this broadcast this hour. We have a lot of things coming up on the African Portal. We have a lot of people who will be celebrating on this broadcast this hour, and it's going to be a great conversation on the African Portal Radio. The more you share it, the more you give it opportunity to go viral. So share it, talking about it. Let this go viral, and to everyone listening to us across the globe, please share, like, comment, and let's do it together. This is African Portal Radio TV, international live and direct from our studio here in Victoria. As we are talking to you right here, right now, we have a program going on in Nigeria, and it's a great time. Rainbow is doing great. Rainbow Magazine, their conference and their seminar is going on in Lagos as we speak right here, right now. We're going to put them on the spotlight on the African Portal. And at the same time, we have few people celebrating their birthday on their as well. Today, we're going to be showcasing that as well on the African Portal Radio TV. On the African Portal, remember that by the grace of God, next week, we're going to be celebrating the birthday of one of our very own. That is Lady Evangelist Tony Ashaju on the African Portal Radio. Be part of that as well. And it's going to be a give out. It's going to be a giveaway. So please join us and let's do it together. I'm waiting for you to be part of that great conversation. It's going to be a great celebration. But today, we want to use today to celebrate this great woman of our time. The husband tell me to please put her on the spotlight and celebrate her. We want to wish you happy birthday, and we want to say to you, may the Lord bless your new age, more money in your account, and may the Lord bless everything about you. Your husband said we should celebrate you on the African Portal Radio TV International, and that is exactly what we are doing right now, right here, and we celebrate you. We really thank God for your life. And he say, this is what your husband have to say, and that is what we're going to be putting on the African Portal right here, right now, to celebrate you and to wish you long life and prosperity. Say happy birthday to you, Olamide Temitope Abebi Iyaloja Z, based in Dublin, Ile Baba Omo ni Lorin. Yes, your father's house is in Lorin. Oh, you know the African Portal. Akiyabayo abayijo akiyikwayo ọjọ́ bí òní àṣọdún mọ́dún ní ìṣàwọ̀ àṣọdún mọ́dún àṣọrò mòrò ní ìṣọwọ́ àṣọrò mòrò ọdọọdún báyìí ni sápẹ́ ń rúwé ọdọọdún náà lẹ́fọ̀ọ́ wa ò lágbára ìdìbàrè àníkó wà níkó ọ̀la níkó àsìkí pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà láyé tẹ wà láyé lọ́dún yìí nínú ayọ̀ nínú àlàáfíà ìṣọdún tí ń bọ̀ nìkan ṣoṣo tó kájú ẹ̀ náà ni Sunny Promotion náà ló kájú ẹ̀ náà ló ní ká máa gbé yín pọ̀ náà ló ní ká máa kí yín olóní ká máa gẹ̀yìn olóní ká máa ṣe yín pẹ̀lẹ́ olóní ká máa ṣe yín ní òun olóní ká máa fi iye ọmọlúwàbí wọ̀nyí ká máa kí yín kú ọdún ẹ kú ìyèdún ẹ sì kú ọjọ́ bíi òní ẹ kú orí kádùn ti tọdún yìí ọdún tí ń bọ̀ nínú ayọ̀ nínú àlàáfíà nínú ìbùkún náà lẹ́ẹ̀ ti ṣe ẹ máa ní sí o lágbára Èdùmàrè ẹ sì máa gòkè sí i lágbára Èdùmàrè ọdún ìṣojú ẹ̀mí yín ọdún tí ń bọ̀ nínú àlàáfíà nínú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ owó àti ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àsìkí òun náà lẹ́ẹ̀ fi ṣe ọdún tí ń bọ̀ ẹ sì ní kú fọ́tayọ̀ lágbára Èdùmàrè. Abayéyọ̀ abayéjó lórí African Portal náà láti ń kí yín tá ti ń gẹ̀yìn tá sì ń fi ọmọlúwàbí wọ̀nyí tá sì sọ fún yín pé ẹ ṣọdọọdún yìí ẹ ṣọdọọdún míì sí lágbára Èdùmàrè. Wọ́n ní kọ́dọ̀ọ́jọ́ mi fún yín pé àjọ̀dún ayọ̀ fún yín ìyá yìí àjọ̀dún ayọ̀ fún yín àjọ̀dún ayọ̀ fún yín àjọ̀dún ayọ̀ fún yín. Abayéyọ̀ abayéjó látòrí African Portal náà láti ń kí yín tá sì ti ń kí yín tá sì ń fi ọmọ iye ọmọlúàbí wọ̀nyí pé ẹ ṣọdọọdún yìí o ẹ ṣèmí sí lágbára Èdùmàrè lọ́dún tó ń bọ̀ nínú ọlá nínú ìbùkún ńláńlá náà ni àwọn tí Dublin rèé àwọn African Portal ní Dublin àwọn náà ni Sunny Promotion náà ní kí n máa kéde ẹ CEO náà ní kí n máa pariwo ẹ pé ọdún yìí ṣojú ẹ̀mí yín o pé nínú ayọ̀ àtàláfíà lẹ́fi ṣọdún tó ń bọ̀ nínú ìdẹ̀ra àtàníkówó àtàníkún ọlá. Abayéyọ̀ abayéjó àti bayéyọ̀ lórí African Portal láti ìlú Victoria lórílẹ̀-èdè South Africa náà láti ń kíyín akíyín agẹ̀yìn àṣeyín ànàyín lọ́gọ̀ ẹnu. We celebrate this special day with you. We wish you long life and prosperity. May the Lord bless your new age, more money in your account. We celebrate you. Happy birthday to you. And also we have one of our very own, his birthday is tomorrow. That is Otuba Oluyinka Waheed. We celebrate you on the African Portal Radio TV International ahead of your birthday tomorrow. It's going to be a white party. As Otuba Oluyinka Waheed is celebrating his 55th birthday tomorrow. Just celebrate wọn lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la náà ni wọ́n ní 20 rich friends only náà ni wọ́n pé lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la yìí àwọn àǹkìyìn a sì fi ọmọlúàbí wọ̀nyí Ọ̀túnba Ọ̀yọ́túnjí ní South Carolina nílùú Amẹ́ríkà àti olóyè Agbáṣàga ní Ìtòrè ní Abẹ́òkúta. Akíyìn ẹ̀yàn ọmọ abẹ́ Olúmọ akíyìn àfihàn ọmọlúàbí wọ̀nyí àṣẹlágbà pé aṣọdún mọ́dún ní ìṣàwọ̀ aṣọdún mọ́dún àṣòròmorò ní ìṣàwọ̀ àṣòròmorò kókókó báyìí náà lára ọ̀tá lé ọdọọdún báyìí ní sápẹ́ rúwé ọdọọdún lámàrin yé báyìí gbọ́ pé ìyèrà ẹ̀ ní kúfọ̀táyọ̀ lágbára ìdìbàrẹ̀ àníkó wà ní kọlà ní kó á sì kí òkè ọ̀làtẹ̀gùn yẹ̀ ní jábọ̀ o abáyé yàn síwájú ọjọ́ òbí yín lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la a sì bá yín dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ elédùà àti ṣe ládùúrà wípé ẹ máa ní sí o lágbára Èdùmàrè iná ò ní tọ́wọ́ yín ẹ máa gòkè sí òkè ọ̀làtẹ̀gùn yìí ẹ ní jábọ̀ lọ́dún tó ń bọ̀ nínú ayọ̀ nínú àlàáfíà náà láti ṣe lágbára Èdùmàrè abáyé yàn látòrí African Portal náà láti ń kí yín wípé ẹ kú ọdún ẹ kú ìyèdún àṣeyí àṣàmọ́dún ṣẹ̀mí lágbára Èdùmàrè ọkọ ìyá olóyè pàtàkì olóyè ní ìlú Ìtẹ̀rẹ̀ náà níyàwó wọn náà pẹ̀lú ìyá wa Deborah akínyìn o ẹ kú ayẹyẹ ọjọ́ bíi bàbá wa Olúyínká Nurudeen Waheed abáyíyọ lórí African Portal àṣìṣe ládùúrà wípé lágbára Èdùmàrè ọdún tí ń bọ̀ ayọ̀ àtàláfíà náà lẹ́ẹ̀ fi ṣe ọjọ́ bíi abáyíyọ àbáyé dúpẹ́ lórí African Portal náà la ṣe wà ibẹ̀ láti dá kẹ̀kẹ́ lúkẹ́ ibẹ̀ láti dá pọ̀tà tí bí pọ̀tù tó fi dùn tó ń dún yàtọ̀ yìí ẹ máa ṣí àìtò yìí ẹ máa dáta lógúnlógún ẹ máa dáta lógúnlógún ẹjọ́ lọ́ka gbogbo àgbáńlá ayé pátápátá double chief Akin Williams náà àwọn náà ló gbéṣẹ́ lẹ́yẹ kan náà lè lọ́wọ́ pé kí n máa bá wọn kí àwọn èèyàn wọn kọ kì í sì máa bá wọn dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fún ìgbésí ayé wọn wọ́n ní wípé kí n máa kí high chief Sikiru Yusuf the Olúọmọ of Ìpájà Kingdom Lagos lórúkọ kábíyèsí onípájà tìlú Ìpájà náà là ń kí yín o Chief Sikiru Yusuf the Olúọmọ of Ìpájà Kingdom Lagos State Nigeria double chief Akin Williams àwọn náà ni máa gbé bọ̀ lójú òpó ètò kí máa kí yín kó ayẹyẹ ọjọ́ ìbí kí máa sọ fún yín pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣọdún ọdún yìí ẹ ṣọdún ọdún mi sí wípé ọdọọdún báyìí ní sápẹ́ rúwé ọdọọdún lẹ́mọ̀ wà o happy birthday celebration we celebrate you we wish you long life and prosperity that is Honourable Chief Sikiru Yusuf the Olúọmọ of Ìpájà Kingdom lábẹ́ kábíyèsí onípájà tìlú Ìpájà àṣìkí kábíyèsí náà wípé wọ́n kú ọdún o pé wọ́n kú ìyèdún fún ọdún tó fi wà lórí oyè pé kábíyèsí ọdọọdún lẹ́mọ̀ wà o ọdọọdún lẹ́mọ̀ bẹ o kábíyèsí ẹ pẹ́ lórí àpèrè àwọn baba ńlá yẹ kábíyèsí ẹ fèrègì jobi kábíyèsí orí àpèrè kò ní dì nira fún yìí o kábíyèsí abáyéyọ lórí African Portal double chief Akin Williams adáwọn ní kí n máa bọ̀ kí n máa kí yín kí n sì máa kí Alhaji Honourable Chief Sikiru Yusuf the Olúọmọ of Ìpájà Kingdom abáyéyọ abáyéjó àsìkíyí lórí African Portal the African Portal náà kí yín o akíyín to everyone joining us thank you very much those are the adverts and those are the greetings that we have on this program this hour. Before I say goodbye of this program, there's still a lot coming up. Remember that we have a guest earlier on this program. This movie is going to be premiere by the grace of God on the 31st of this month. Don't miss it. It's going to be a great time coming to you from Judith, Moro, and also some other few guys doing well out there in Zambia. We say, well done, and we celebrate you. Lilota means smile. It's out, silent. It's out. Please go and watch it on the 31st, 8th, 2024. That is gaining momentum on the African Portal Radio TV International. Before we say goodbye, let's celebrate ourselves. Let's enjoy a few moments on the African Portal. And remember that on Saturday next week, we're going to be celebrating this great woman of our time. That is Lady Evangelist Toyin Ashaju. We're going to be celebrating her birthday, and it's going to be a giveaway, give out on the African Portal. Please don't miss it. Be part of it. We're going to give a lot of things on this program on that day. Don't miss it. Be part of it. A lot of people are joining us, and I really appreciate every single one of you joining us. I celebrate every one of you. It's coming to you live and direct from our studio here in Pretoria, South Africa. And I really appreciate everyone that come out to be part of this great program. I celebrate everyone that is sharing it, everyone that is watching it, everyone commenting. I really appreciate every single one of you. Before we say goodbye, it's weekend as well. You need to enjoy your weekend. Let's enjoy a few songs we have for you in the studio before we say goodbye. Let's have a beautiful, lovely hour here. This is Saturday, and it's going to be a great Saturday on the African Portal. A lot of program is coming up. Remember, Today is going to be a great time. 9 p.m. South African time. Join Mary Bowman on the African Portal. Minister Mary Bowman will be ministering powerfully on the African Portal Radio TV International. And tomorrow is going to be a great time with Lady Evangelist Tonya Shaju, as we're going to be talking about your health on the African Portal, and that is called Sunday Mental Health. Be part of it. It's going to be a great time. On Monday, join Isaac Thomas, that is Minister Isaac Thomas, on Monday on the African Portal Radio TV International. A lot of programs line up on the African Portal. Please don't miss it. Share it, watch it. Tell somebody about the African Portal Radio TV International. Let's enjoy. Let's give you some of the update that we have for you. Remember, this movie is going to be premiere on the 31st of this month. Watch and share it. Talk about it. Let's see it.
Sir, we received a report of a gunshot in your house. You mind we ask you a few questions?
Do you smoke? Smoke kills. Now you're beginning to sound a lot like Sergeant Brown.
I can't remember.
I just found it. Are you calm now, or I take over?
I'm fine.
You are under arrest for suspected murder. You have the right to an attorney. Officer, take him.
Letter. All right, Africa, that is what is coming on the African Portal Radio TV. I want you to go out there, go and watch it on the 31st of this month. It's going to be premiere in Zambia, in Lusaka. So please go out there, be part of it. From Judith, Moro is going to be a great one. Don't miss it, don't miss out. And that is why we put on the spotlight on the African Portal Radio TV International. I really appreciate every single one of you connecting, and those of you sharing it. Thank you for your time. Please keep sharing it. Keep sharing it. Keep sharing it. Share it to somebody and let it go viral. Thank you all. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Before we say goodbye out of this program, let's quickly go to the other side. Let's hear one or two advertisements that we have for you on the African Portal Radio TV.
On behalf of all of us at ECM, we have expanded our reach to Centurion Pretoria.
Those that in the presence of God, it's a fullness of joy.
To our friends in Midrand, Hubelhorde, Roscrawl, Clubview, and Irene, we invite you to join us on this exciting new chapter.
There's a dream inside you. There's a vision inside you, which the world is waiting for.
It's your time to experience the God of financial breakthrough and receive your testimonies. This Sunday, we welcome you to our new location at number 147 Burger Avenue, Barclay Center, Littleton Manor, Centurion, and experience God's love and favor in your life. For more info, please contact these numbers 0836584190 or 0731865104.
From today, I'm somebody. Your hands are blessed. Amen. God is turning around all things for your good. In the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
We love you all. Stay blessed and see you there.
Greetings and welcome to Yusram Habal Product, your go-to natural care company dedicated to addressing human health challenges through the creation and application of high-quality, innovative Habal products. Our success is marked by a series of treatments derived from meticulous botanical research and cutting-edge technology. Some of our products are Yusram Stronger Man Supplement, Sexual Booster for a Man, Yusram Easy Woman Supplement, fights infections and improves sex life, and many more. Explore the effectiveness of our products at 52 Blood Street, Pretoria, South Africa. For inquiries, contact us 271230403006, 277217380008, and online at www.yusramhabal.com. Our products are available for wholesale at City Medical, all pharmacy in South Africa, including all Kalapeng pharmacies. Thank you.
lára ohun tá a fi mọ ọmọ Yorùbá àtàtà òun ni ká wọṣọ kó gún régé, ká wọ bàtà tó gbàgbà mu, ká sọ ẹ̀gbà ọwọ́ àti ti ọrùn, ká wá wé gèlè tàbí ká lo fìlà bí ọba tá a jẹ́. Èyí gangan làmì tá a fi mọ ọmọ Yorùbá àtàtà. Láti wá rí aṣọ òfì, bàtà ọlọ́kan ọ̀jọ̀kan, ẹ̀gbà ọwọ́ tàbí tọrùn tó bóde mu, ẹ máa lọ tààràtàrà sí iléeṣẹ́ Aniki P Enterprises lábẹ́ aláṣẹ àti olùdarí màmá wa Erelu Ọ̀kín Níkẹ́ Pẹ̀lá, ọmọ wọn ní Ìṣẹ́yìn òrò ọmọ ẹbẹ dímọ̀kọ Ìṣẹ́yìn ilé aṣọ. Láì tí ìwé jìnnà ẹ ti mọ̀ pé bí gangan lójúlówó aṣọ òkè sọlẹ̀ sí. Àwọn aṣọ òkè tó gbàgbà mọ́ tó lálòpẹ́ àtàwọn bàtà oríṣiríṣi bíi Gucci, Versace àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Àwọn fìlà tó bóde mu, kódà a tún lè bá ń ṣe bàtà àti fìlà tí ó máàkì ara wọn. Àwọn èèyàn ńláńlá tó gbayì láwùjọ ni wọ́n mọ̀ wípé lọ́dọ̀ Aniki P Enterprises nìkan ńlẹ̀tìlẹ̀ lásọ òkè, gèlè, fìlà, bàtà tó yáàyì tó gbàgbà mu lówó tí ògùn pa àtọwó tí ò jára lọ. Láti wá ara titi ẹ máa lọ tààrà sọ́dọ̀ Aniki P Enterprises ní shop 1516 Ìkòròdú shopping plaza Ìta Ẹlẹ́wà Ìkòròdú Lagos. Fún àlàyé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ lórí bó ṣe lè ra titi ẹ kàn sórí àwọn ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ yìí 08023694908 lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí 08023694908 tàbí 09058612882 lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí 09058612882. Aniki P Enterprises wọ́n ní bàrà wa jáde bí ọlọ́ba kó gbayì láwùjọ ìlú jẹ̀wá lógún.
All right, everyone, that is what we do. If you want to advertise your business, call us on +2770787033584 to advertise your business. And for those of you that you like us to put you on the spotlight, call us on the same number, +27787033584. We would like to hear from you, and also to everyone that wants us to put you on the spotlight, that you want your business to go viral. This is the only place where you can do that. So call us on +27707033584. Judith, Moro, I celebrate and I really appreciate you coming out to be part of this broadcast. Before we step out of this program this hour, I just want you to know that it's going to be a great time tomorrow, as Alhaji Urika Waheed will be celebrating his birthday in style, and at the same time we say happy birthday to everyone born in the month of August. Thank you very much to everyone joining us. I really appreciate it. Keep sharing it, keep talking about it. Let this go viral. The more you share it, the more you give it opportunity to go viral. It's weekend around the African Portal. It's going to be Jim, it's going to be Dim, it's going to be Pim on the African Portal Radio. Don't change the dial. Still there. Watch, like, comment. Let's do it together. We have a few songs for you that we want you to enjoy on the African Portal. Enjoy this before we say goodbye. I'm coming back before we say goodbye.
ọlọ́jọ́ òní àwólẹ̀ fún àjùbàkíbàṣẹ ọlọ́jọ́ òní àwólẹ̀ fún àjùbàkíbàṣẹ ọlọ́jọ́ òní àwólẹ̀ fún àjùbàkíbàṣẹ àkọ́dá ayé àgbàlagbà oyè o ọlọ́jọ́ òní àwólẹ̀ fún àjùbàkíbàṣẹ.
ọlọ́jọ́ òní àwólẹ̀ fún àjùbàkíbàṣẹ 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 àkọ́dá ayé àgbàlagbà oyè o ọlọ́jọ́ òní àwólẹ̀ fún àjùbàkíbàṣẹ.
ọlọ́jọ́ òní àwólẹ̀ fún àjùbàkíbàṣẹ 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 àkọ́dá ayé àgbàlagbà oyè o ọlọ́jọ́ òní àwólẹ̀ fún àjùbàkíbàṣẹ àmọ̀júbà o
àjùbàkíbàṣẹ o
àmọ̀júbà o
àjùbà.
sísìn o.
àjùbà kì í bàṣẹ òye.
ìbà wọn tó ti kọ.
àjùbà kì í bàṣẹ òye.
káwa ó tó mọ̀ kọ.
àjùbà kì í bàṣẹ òye.
ìbà wọn tó ti wí o.
àjùbà kì í bàṣẹ òye.
káwa ó tó sọ.
àjùbà kì í bàṣẹ òye.
ẹjẹ́ òní ó yẹ wá o.
àjùbà kì í bàṣẹ òye.
kọ́lá wa ó sunwọ̀n.
àjùbà kì í bàṣẹ òye.
àjò láwa yìí o.
àjùbà kì í bàṣẹ òye.
kámúrè délé o.
àjùbà kì í bàṣẹ òye.
kámúrè wọ̀lú o.
àjùbà kì í bàṣẹ òye.
ká má ṣẹrú ẹgbẹ́ o.
àjùbà kì í bàṣẹ òye.
àpẹ́ má jẹ́ kíre tàwa ó pẹ́ ìjìnrìn má jẹ́ kíre tàwa ó jìn o ọba òkè bá wá sí ti a ò ká ilé yẹ wá kalẹ̀.
àpẹ́ má jẹ́ kí ire tàwa ó pẹ́ èjìrì má jẹ́ kí ire tàwa ó jìn ọba òkè bá wa ṣe tiwa ò káyé lè yẹ wá kalẹ̀.
àpẹ́ má jẹ́ kíre tàwa ó pẹ́ ìjìnrìn má jẹ́ kíre tàwa ó jìn o ọba òkè bá wá sí ti a ò ká ilé yẹ wá kalẹ̀ kalẹ̀ kalẹ̀.
àpẹ́ má jẹ́ kí ire tàwa ó pẹ́ èjìrì má jẹ́ kí ire tàwa ó jìn ọba òkè bá wa ṣe tiwa ò káyé lè yẹ wá kalẹ̀.
Èdùmàrè gbà mí o adániwáyé gbà mí o mọ̀ gbà mí o apọnmọmọwẹ̀yìn gbà mí o olúwayé gbà mí o kí n má ṣẹrú ẹgbẹ́ láyé.
àní ṣerú ẹgbẹ́ wa jẹ́ máa fi lẹ́yìn dágbére kó lójú òpó ètò yìí ajúbà ọmọdé ajúbà àgbà ajúbà ọkùnrin ajúbà obìnrin ajúbà gbogbo ẹ̀yìn ládéládé lókè kí lé gbogbo àgbáláyé pátápátá ọgọ́gbọ̀n ọ̀nà báyìí náà lálákè sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ bá jẹ tí ò bá yó ìgbẹ́ lójú bí ó ti ojú òní tàwa ìbàjẹ́ òní bá wa á máa ríra wa níre láyọ̀ àti lálàáfíà ìpàdé lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá lápapọ̀ wọ́n mọ̀ dábòlẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la the African port wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n wà mẹ́ta tí mo ṣe kò ń kárí rẹ̀ náà pẹ̀lú ẹgbẹ́dẹ́ mi lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la níbẹ̀ yóò dùn gbogbo kan sí alárè ó jẹ̀gbá nǹkan ó gbé nǹkan ánu ẹjẹ́ mọ̀ bílẹ̀ yìí sọ wípé ó dijọ́ míì ó dijọ́ rẹ̀ ó di wọ̀ bí ọjọ́ wọ ebi náà ni ọmọ yìí ọ̀rẹ́ yìí olólùfẹ́ yìí olùdarí lu sọmọ olùṣọ́ àgùntàn Samuel olùṣègùn olùsèmí lọ pápá dámú tán fọmọkùnrin bọ̀lẹ̀ ọmọ sísè sísọ àwọn kárí bí kọ́lé sí ọmọ ní ọjọ́ kìpà tí ń ṣe eruku lẹ́lẹ́tòjọ́ orí ti ẹ̀jẹ̀ láti lè yá mi èmi lòkè pápá ẹ̀kú bàbá mi ò sí nílà àjàsán tí bá ń bẹ́ lé àdúgbò ẹ̀ràn fún mi jẹ́ ọmọ sísè sísọ àwọn kárí bí kọ́lé sí náà ni ire owó ire ọmọ ire ẹ̀bùkọ́ ire àlàáfíà náà ní kó máa jẹ́ tẹ̀lé kọ̀ọ̀kan wa àní kú fọ̀táyọ̀ o àní kú ṣáájú ògo wa gbogbo ẹbí ará àti ìyẹ̀kan Àdùkẹ́ Gold ẹkú ara fẹ́ ra kú ẹ sì kú ọ̀rọ̀ àní kọrin àpàdé létí odò lẹ́nì kọ̀ọ̀kan wa lórí àmàríra wa nílé láyọ̀ àti láàfin ẹ má bá ṣí àìtò yìí ẹ máa dáta lógúnlógún ẹ kí ló ká gba àgbáńláyé ó dọjọ́ mi ó dọjọ́ rẹ̀ ìlú Ìbàdàn ló ti gbé lọ́mọ Ìbàdàn ní Olúyọ̀lé ìkúnlẹ̀ alágbàlá olókòdó kẹrí lójú ogun wọ́n lébọ̀ lẹ́yìn Jagunlabi ńlára wájú Ìbàdàn mọ́jà tó fi kára wájú lẹ́rú ó dàárọ̀ ó dàbọ̀ ó dìgbà míì ó dọjọ́ rẹ̀ ẹ má gbàgbé lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la náà ní bẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ Ọ̀túnba Olóyinká Waheed ẹ̀jẹ̀ àjọṣe ó dìgbà míì ó dọjọ́ míì ó dọjọ́ rẹ̀ ó dàbọ̀ náà ẹ máa ṣíà ẹ máa láìkì ẹ máa pín ta ẹjọ́ lọ́ka gbogbo àgbáláyé ó dìgbà míì ó dọjọ́ míì.